Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to pick out the random series I'm going to finish in 2024, which I've now done the past 2 years. I have a list of all the series I am in the middle of, whereas it's maybe one book left or it is, I don't know, 40 left. It all depends on what we get here of how many I pick out. But I tend to do like 5 or 6 at least, and then we will see. I actually want to finish all of them that I picked up for 2023 in 2023. Last year there was like 2 I didn't finish, which I had to finish in the new year. But this year I finished all. I got quite some easy ones. We will see what get picked out in this video. I am a bit nervous because obviously I want to finish series, but it's also like, I don't want to finish series. Let's get started. I am gonna record my phone. We're gonna randomize this. So as you can see, I have 87 series that I have not finished, that I have the next book for. That might be incorrect if I haven't written up something. And we're gonna do, I think, like maybe 2 where I don't own the next book. Just because I don't own the next book, still should finish that series or something. I don't know. Let's roll. We got 28. That doesn't say you a lot, but I'm gonna check my list. I'm nervous. What is 28? This is such a good one to get, but it's also like, give me a second. 28 is Dustlands by Maura Young. It's a trilogy and it consists of Blood Red Road, Rebel Hearts, and Raging Star. The whole story behind this series is that I read the first one in Norwegian years ago. I absolutely loved it. Gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And then it went years and I never read these. And then years later, I was like, I should finish this series. I even had like it on a wish list, but then those editions actually got out of print and I got these new covers that had other covers before. Because I used such a long time buying them. And then I finally bought these. I read Blood Red Road again. Really, really enjoyed it still. And I was like, well, now is the time to finish this trilogy. But guess who never did? I still had not read the second and third book. I have heard mixed things about the ending, but it is a wild dystopia where we basically have this family surviving out in the wild. I don't actually remember exactly what happened to this world, but like everything is desolate and sad. And then the brother of our main character is taken. They're twins and he's going to be, I think, sacrificed, and then she needs to go out and save him. And she has this very complex and weird relationship with her little sister she kind of hates. And then that is a really interesting relationship. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about this book. I really, really love this YA dystopia and I always wanted to finish it. I might consider rereading this once again, just to get a full experience, even though, as I said, I already read it now 2 times, I don't know. But I really, really enjoyed it, and I'm actually quite excited to see it here, because this is the year now that I will actually finish this trilogy. Okay, picking out the next one. We got 11. Ooh. It depends a bit on what I want to do. I can't decide, but I'm gonna get it. Ugh. It's almost a tragedy, but it's, at the same time, it's like, I really need to finish this. So yeah. Okay, so it was Broken Empire by Marco Lawrence. That's the name of the series. I need to read Emperor of Thorns, which is the 3rd book in the first trilogy. Prince of Thorns was the first one. King of Thorns is the second one. Emperor of Thorns is this one. I liked kind of the plot twist in the first one. And yes, we follow a gruesome main character. And then the second book, I was just like, this is just the same as the first one. I'm so bored. I think that it's the same things I set up in this one. It kind of, we start the story in one place and then we have like these flashbacks kind of to how we ended up there. And then he's like super brutal and terrible and trying to basically take back his kingdom. And then obviously I have the whole trilogy. I've read 1 and 2. I'm not going to reread those, but I can read this. So now here's the thing. Also, there is another series that comes after this that he wrote in the same universe. And I have 1 and 2. I think Prince of Fools is the first one because it's the smallest one. I also have The Liar's Key. There's another one in this that I don't own. And I'm like, to finish off this world at least, I feel like I should read this one as well. Even though it's a new series. But it says, it is literally in the Broken Empire. So I feel like I should read this, because else I would never like pick this up ever. You know, it's gonna be years. And personally, I still have not read Unbroken Lovers I really enjoy. I read Red Sisters is another series again. What to say, like, I didn't love those either, but I still want to complete my series, etc. So yeah, I guess I need to just buy the last one of these. And this is the year that it's actually gonna happen. I don't know when I actually read Prince of Thorns the first time. It's many years ago, but not as many years ago as the first time I read Blood Red Roads. These are like all ones I had for a long time, which is why I kind of hate, love the thing I'm doing here. Oh! Okay, so I accidentally randomized it. I realized I don't really need a screen recorder. I could have shown you. And it says I don't have enough memory on my phone to just save another recording. It's because I have like not deleted like any footage from my vlogs. I will do that later. I got 46. I could have just shown you like this the whole time. I realized. It's fine. 46. I also accidentally pressed randomize. But yeah, 46. Oh, this is kind of easy one, and granted not too bad. So I got Jurassic Park, and I need to read Jurassic World. Oh, The Lost World, sorry. And I read the first one for Patreon Book Club last year, so it's not that long since I read the first one. I bought these really pretty editions that I really like. They are like gorgeous. And I really enjoyed the first one, and I want to read this one, obviously. It's a book series I wanted to read for years. But then I finally did now, and then I will finish the series in 2024 already. Look at me. This is great. This is great. I'm really happy for this one. I think this is a good one. So yeah, it's also easy because it's only one book. Love myself for duology. Okay, I will just show you like this because I can't record anyway. I should have just done that all along. I don't know why I didn't. Ooh. It's tree. Tree. This is so stupid. Okay, so I don't have the books in this room, but I got A Song of Ice and Fire by George R. R. Martin. And you know, it's ironic that I get finished up A Song of Ice and Fire. I can't actually finish it up because, you know, it's not done. But obviously I have not finished series here as well. It's basically just to catch up on them as well. And I have read the first book 3 times. I really love it. And every time I have read it, I picked it up to read the next one. Like, I read it first time in Norwegian many years ago, read up to 4. Then I was like, it went many years, and I was like, I want to read them in English now. Read the first book again, didn't get to continue. Read the first book one more time, because like, now I'm going to continue. Haven't continued yet. And I obviously have them all in English now. Obviously not the last books, because they don't exist. So I will read them then this year then. I will read all 5, and then also try myself on Fire with Blood, just to like, read what you have. I know there's also like a short story thing. Night of the Seven Kingdoms something. I don't know. I will look into it and try to read that as well, and I guess just to read everything, just to feel good. I don't know. I really love the books. They're really great. I'm very excited, and I just never like get time because like I can't carry it around. But Kindle, the time for Kindle is here, I think. I think that would be great actually. Okay, I'm excited now. I just haven't read the 5th book yet, so I haven't like completed what's out, so that's why it's on the list, obviously. Because it's not finished then, you know. How many do we have? We have 4. I like to do the ones where I don't own the next one. We will do one more where I own the next one and then see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh! Oh my god, I almost dropped my phone. Got notifications as well. Go away. It's 56. 56. Oh! There's so many old ones in this one. It's so painful. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm just thinking. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get it. So we have the Nino series by Gert Nugosø. This is Norwegian author. It's really actually a really known book. First one is Mangena So. I think like the whole like plot is a bit strange now, but I have read the first one years ago. We loved it. Then I mean years. I was a child. I borrowed the first book in the library. It's many years ago, but it basically follows Mino, who lives like in the Amazon jungle, and then, you know, people start, I was gonna say chopping it down because that's what they do, and then he basically becomes a terrorist to stop it. And I'm just like, is that problematic? I don't know, but it is still a touching, really interesting story. I have the whole trilogy. I like wished them for Christmas years ago because I read it in the library and wanted to continue. Wished them for Christmas, and then I never read them. I still haven't reread this. I need to reread it. Still haven't read them. Guess what? The author wrote more books in the series. These were out for years. He decided to continue the series for no reason at all. I have the first one, Sorowopa, I don't know if this is like actually the next 4th book or if it's something else, but he has like written more. I think there's like 3 or 4 more books in the series now. So I don't own all of them even. So obviously I have to get those. But I feel like I always want to like actually complete the series. I feel like it's a good shout. But at the same time, I'm like, because I kept on to them all these years to initially continue and finish. But I'm like, ugh. A part of me is like, why do you wish what I was on there? You could have borrowed them at the library at this point. But I mean, I used to say Mangela's was my favorite book at the time. So that's why I wanted to own them. And I guess I do want to own them. Either way, that's what we have. There's a lot of old ones here. Yes, I think we can do somewhere I don't own the next, which is always a it's not as fun. I have 92 where I don't own the next one. It's more where I don't own the next one than when I do own the next one, which is kind of logical if you think about it, because there's a lot of books I don't own, even though I have a lot. Okay, we were on 56 and now we are on 92. It's really far down. It's like the last one. 92 was the last. No. I'm going into mourning. It's actually a bit ironic because I just got the next one, but I don't own the next after that. So the list can like have same books. But still. I just got this actually. We have Linger of a Magazine Order. I don't know where the first book is. Just call it Shiver. It's Magazine Order's Werewolf series. There's only 4 books. I need to read 3 of them. They're really fast reads. I guess I should just complete the series, which is great. But I'm like, why? Why? I started it. I want to read at the point all Magazine Water. Now I'm like, why? But either way, like, I complete what I start. So this is the time. Yay. I kind of want to do one more. I know, I shouldn't do, but I will do one last time. One last one, I don't know. We are on 92, now we are on 33. I don't even know how to do this one. Why is this so fun? Also, this list is outdated. But either way, I just thought now. I got Gossip Girl. And this is a weird one for me because I'm not saying I would enough it, but I borrowed all the books in the library. I don't know if I want to own them. I don't know if my library have the rest. I read a lot of the ones in the series. I borrowed all the ones my library had. Honestly, don't know if I like should even read, because then I need to reread them. And then I also like, ew. Like I'm gonna check. Oh my god. I read 11 of the books already. There's 2 I have not read. But I feel like I can read those 2 without having reread the rest, because I don't remember anything. Oh, this is a hard one. Do I read it? Do I not? Do I actually read it? Or do I just like... But then at the same time, I would never finish the series. I should finish it. I already read 11 of them. It would be a waste if I didn't complete the series. But do I just read the last 2? I don't remember anything from the last 2. I honestly don't know. Why was this on this list? I feel like it should have been... Like, I'm not trying to cheat myself out of it. I'm just like, how logistically do I go around doing this? I don't know. I might just leave it at that and just not do it. I might just cheat myself out of this one and be like, that one didn't count. What do you think? Answer me down below. Should I read Gossip Girl or not? I will if you tell me to do so. Library. I might find them in English at the library and just reread them all on Kindle. That could work. That was a bummer for the last one. Okay, I'm gonna complete all these other ones in 2024. Those were the random series I will read in 2024. It was great. I'm super happy about this. You should see me soon in a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your thoughts down below of what I should do. Leave a thumbs up emoji down below if you enjoyed this. You should see me soon.